What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into the road to the show here today. We have a 3-game set with the Oakland Athletics coming to town. We have almost identically opposite records. Oakland is 3-16. We are 15-4. So yeah, let's see if we can continue our little win streak here. We're on a 5-game heater so far. Bottom of the second, I'm batting cleanup today. 269 the batting average coming into this one. No score, nobody out, nobody on. J.P. Sears on the mound for the A's. He hits 95 with his 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, below the knees, taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. Second pitch from him. Ripped and ripped. See you later. There's a home run. That's an easy 1-0 lead for the Diamondbacks now. We'll take that. Had a little bit of luck at the plate with some power here lately. I'll take it. Bottom of the third. It's a 3-2 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. And I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Arizona does have the 1-run lead currently. And J.P. Sears is still on the mound for the A's. Dynamic challenge here. Let's go for the single or better. I'm not exactly staring down the home run every time. First pitch of the at-bat this time around from J.P. Sears is a swing and a miss at a 4-seamer just above the zone. 0-1 the count after not making contact with that swing. The next pitch from him. Ooh, doing a little dance. Get out of the way of that slider. 1-1 the count after not offering at that pitch, obviously. Ooh, 4-seamer down the middle. We late swing on that bad boy, and it's a 1-2 count after not being able to keep that between the lines. Up and in with a slider makes the count 2-2. We're back to even here in this at-bat. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Ooh, got a piece of the 4-seamer at the top of the zone and fouled it away to keep the count at 2-2. A little chopper to short. Weird little bloop swing. Pitch was way inside. Shouldn't have swung at it, but oh well. There you have it. 3 innings have come and gone. And the Diamondbacks lead the A's by a score of 3-2. We're moving on to the top of the 6th now. Still a 3-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on for Jordan Diaz. He's 1 for 2 on the day, only hitting 141 on this young season. He's got a 1-2 count in this at-bat. So let's see if we can just have another routine ground ball here. Wind up and the pitch from Ryan Nelson. Yep, little chopper to me at third. Pick it up, throw across. Easy play, 2 away. We move on to the bottom half. I'm at the plate for the 3rd time today. We don't need to see the replay of my home run earlier. It's still a 3-2 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Luis Medina is on the mound for the A's now. He hits 98 with his 4-seamer. 98 on the 2-seamer as well. And those are his quick pitches. And the first pitch is up and in with the 4-seamer. 1-0 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch is right down the middle with a 4-seamer. Late swing, got a piece, fouled it off. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Went reaching after a 4-seamer in the lower away corner of the zone. And that one's over the wall, too. What in the heck? 2-run dinger here. Okay. Apparently, if I'm going to get a base hit, it's going to have to go over the wall today, because that's all I've been doing, it seems. All right, moving on. Top of the 7th, 5-2 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out for Logan Davidson. He's 1 for 2 on the day and hitting 212 on this season so far. Let's see what happens here if we can get that double play ball from Ryan Nelson. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll pick it up, throw to second, relay to first. Not going to be in time. He beats it out on the back end. So a fielder's choice is not a base hit for Logan Davidson. We have 1 away now with still a runner on first. We come back bottom of the 7th. Yes, I know I've hit 2 home runs today. Thank you. I know. Runners on first and second. 1 away. Luis Medina still on the mound. First pitch. Chopper to first. He tags the bag. Throw to second will not be in time, though. So, basically a sacrifice there to advance the runners to second and third with 2 outs now on the bottom of the 7th. 6-2 the score. Now in the top of the 8th, 1 out, nobody on for Zach Geloff. He's 1 for 3 on the day and has a full count now in this at-bat. Ryan Thompson is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks now. He's going to throw a payoff pitch here. Yep, routine ground ball to me. Throw across. We'll get the speedy Geloff by a step. And that is the second out here in the top of the 8th. Diamondbacks are going to take the win here, 6-2 the final score. And we take game number 1. We're going to move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We're coming in here, bottom of the first, runner on first, 2 away. And Corbin Burns on the mound for the A's. He hits 97 with his cutter, 90 on his circle change and slider, 97 on the sinker. So the first pitch from him gets the call with a cutter just above the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from him. And I'm swinging at a cutter off the plate away and low for an 0-2 count. How about that? We're swinging at the ones outside the zone and watching the ones in it. The 2-strike pitch now from Corbin Burns. Off the plate away with a slider. We watched that one though, 1-2 the count now after not offering at that pitch. There's one hot shot to the shortstop, and that's all she wrote for the first inning. We're moving on to the second inning with no score here in Arizona. We come back, bottom of the third, bases loaded, 1 out. Corbin Burns on the mound, and I'm going to get a boss battle challenge. Contact swing to drive in a run, power swing to drive in a run, or drive in all runners. I don't like any of these options. We're going to go with the power swing, though, and hope for the best. The base is loaded. It can't be too bad, right? First pitch of the at-bat from Burns. Right down the middle. We send it deep to right field. That's going to be enough to score a run. And yep, warning track power. Runners at second and third will advance. So it's a sac fly here, and we succeed in the boss battle challenge. We'll take that. 2-0 ball game now. We come back bottom of the 5th with a 5-1 score. Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Corbin Burns still on the mound. Nobody on, nobody out. And here we go with that bat number 3. Inside with a cutter to start this one off. We have a 1-0 count. Second pitch from Burns. Come on, big guy. Not going to get the call with the curveball just off the inside corner. 2-0 the count. That's going to get the call. Cutter on the inner third. Thought I was going to sneak away, and it did not. 2-1 the count. Off the plate away with that cutter makes it a 3-1 count. We are taking all the way here in this at-bat so far. The 3-1 pitch now from Burns. Swing and a miss at a cutter just off the inside corner, and we have a full count. Payoff pitch on its way. Come on, buddy. Ooh, we fouled one off. 97-mile-an-hour cutter off the outside corner, fouled away, keeps the count full. And payoff pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Cutter just on the outside corner there, fouled off. We're going to do another payoff pitch here. And we get first base for free after 9 pitches in that at-bat, if I was counting correctly. It might have only been 8, but I think it was 9. So, 7-3 the score. We come back bottom of the 6th. Runners on second and third, 2 away. Kyle Muller on the mound, and they are intentionally walking me. Apparently they do not want me swinging the bat in that scenario. We come back top of the 9th. It's a 7-3 ball game. Arizona leading this one. 2 outs, nobody on. Esteury Ruiz is the last man standing for the A's. He's 3 for 5 on the day so far, so he's had a heck of a day at the plate, sitting 263 on the season, and he has himself a 1-2 count here against Miguel Castro, who's then trying to shut the door for the Diamondbacks. And it's a pop-up going to the shortstop. Why do they have me do that for a fielding opportunity? I will never know. I had no say in that play at all. But we do win game number 2 of the series, 7-3 the final score there, despite the A's getting 15 hits. They could only get 3 runs across. That is insane. So we are going to move on to game number 3. See if we can get our second consecutive sweep, except this one will be our first one at home. So here we go. We're coming in top of the first, no score, 1 out, nobody on. Jacob Wilson at the plate for the A's. He's only hitting 178 on the season, and he has a 1-1 count on this at-bat. Eduardo Rodriguez is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks. And a bunt down the third base line. That's a quick rolling one. Maybe we can get him. We got him. How about that? Bang, bang play at first. And the bunt for a hit attempt is not successful. We come back bottom of the first, 2 outs, a runner on first. I must be batting cleanup again today. Hitting .277 on the season. And I'm getting a dynamic challenge because of that runner on first. And we're going to go for the double or better. Edward Cabrera is on the mound for the A's in this game. He gets 90 on his circle change, 98 on the four-seamer. Slurve at only 87, sinker at 97, slider at 90. So he's a good hurler there. First pitch is a pitch out. So we have a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch from him. Ooh, circle change had me good swing timing for once, but bad contact. And it's fouled off for a 1-1 count. And the hit and run was on there. Four-seamer on the inner third. Got a piece, fouled it off instead of keeping it between the lines. And we have a 1-2 count because of it. Next pitch from Cabrera. Oh, late swing on a four-seamer. Somehow got a piece of it to foul it back. 1-2 is still the count. Four-seamer off the inside corner swung on and fouled away. 1-2. Still the count here after 5 pitches. And he finally got me with the slurve low and away. And that strikeout ends the first inning. We're moving on to the second here with no score in Arizona. Bottom of the fourth, the Oakland A's are up 1-0 here. Runner on first, 1 away as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 6 on the series. That is so weird to see that for a stat line for me. So, first pitch from Cabrera is inside, taken for a ball. 1-0 the count. That slurve was almost on my kneecap for crying out loud. The 1-0 pitch is a swing and a miss at a four-seamer at the top of the zone. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. There's a good rip into right field. Right fielder's running back towards the track. He makes the play. The runner at first has to retreat. And that's the second out here in the bottom of the fourth. We come back bottom of the sixth. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Arizona in the lead. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time against Edward Cabrera. This is his 80th pitch of the outing. And I swing at a circle change way inside. That was stupid. 0-1 the count. Should be 1-0, but I got to swing at everything apparently in this at-bat. Another circle change. This one in the zone, but we got a piece of that one and fouled it away. Count is now 0-2. The 2-strike pitch from Cabrera. Sent out to right center field. This one might have a chance to get down for a base hit. Nope, center fielder's out there to make the play near the hot tub. So that's just a long fly ball out to end things here in the 6th inning. We're going to move on, still leading the A's by a score of 2-1. We come back, bottom of the 8th, bases loaded, 1 out. 2-1 ball game. Luis Medina is on the mound for the A's out of the bullpen. Now he still hits 98 on that four-seamer and two-seamer. 90 on his circle change as well. The first pitch from him is grounded to short. It's going to be a double play in a clutch situation. Oh, man, of all the times to ground into a double play, that is not the ones you want to do them in. We're moving on, though. It sounds like the Diamondbacks do take the win here in game number 3. 2-1 the final score. Our second sweep in a row. That is an 8-game win streak that we are on now. That's a thing of beauty if I do say so myself. So, that's going to be the end of this series. It's also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We'll see you in the next one here when we play a 4-game series with the Dodgers.